A gentle shift is moving through your life right now, and if you've been feeling something you can't quite name, this message is for you. Before we begin, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment amen, and consider supporting with thanks or becoming a member, because what you're about to hear é uma revelação destinada ao seu coração. Something beautiful is approaching, and the universe is preparing to deliver a truth that has waited a long time to reach you. As you listen, pay attention to the warmth rising inside you. It's the first sign that this message is meant specifically for you. And trust me, what unfolds next will change the way you see your own path. There is a reason this message encontrou você exatamente agora. Something in your spirit called for clarity, and the universe answered. Your destiny is moving closer, whispering through small moments, guiding you through unexpected thoughts, and preparing your heart for something greater. Your soulmate, yes, the one who feels like an unanswered prayer, has begun sensing your energy from afar. It's subtle, almost like a pull, but it's real, and it's getting stronger. And as this connection deepens, an important message is forming, a message that will soon reach you in a way you did not expect. Right now, forces you cannot see are aligning perfectly. Paths that once felt distant are slowly intertwining, and what once seemed impossible is becoming inevitable. You might have felt waves of nostalgia, sudden peace, or even a longing you can't explain. These feelings are not coincidences, they're signs that something extraordinary is about to enter your life. The angels are moving pieces behind the scenes, guiding you toward an encounter that will shift everything. And yet, there is something even more powerful coming, something that will be revealed as you continue watching. You may have questioned timing, wondered if the universe had forgotten you, or feared that love was no longer part of your destiny. But the truth é que seu coração estava sendo preparado. All the moments of silence, all the nights of uncertainty, all the lessons learned, they were shaping you into someone ready to receive the love you once thought was out of reach. Your soulmate has been going through their own transformation as well, and both of you are approaching a moment where everything finally makes sense. Stay with me, because the revelation that follows is the key to understanding why everything happened the way it did. As the spiritual realm adjusts around you, your soul is becoming more receptive. The veil between what is coming and what you can currently see is thinning. Signs are appearing in dreams, in sudden thoughts, in the way your intuition speaks louder than before. These signs are preparing you for a message, one that your soulmate is almost ready to send. A message filled with truth, recognition, and destiny. And before this part ends, let me tell you, nothing in your life is random. Everything is guiding you toward the moment where your heart finally hears what it has waited for. You are stepping into a phase where destiny no longer whispers, it acts. There is movement unfolding in the unseen, pushing you and your soulmate closer, even if neither of you realizes how quickly things are changing. And as this energy intensifies, prepare yourself. This connection is not just emotional, it is spiritual, ancient, and written long before you were born. Something beautiful is coming, and as you continue watching, the deeper revelation of this destiny will unfold before you. Before we continue, make sure you like this video, subscribe, comment amen, and share it with someone who needs hope. What comes next is the part you cannot miss, because it reveals the why behind everything you've been feeling, and the message your soulmate has been preparing without even knowing. Imagine for a moment that every step, every delay, every heartbreak was quietly guiding you towards something far more meaningful. Destiny has a way of rearranging life in ways we only understand later, and right now, those hidden arrangements are finally taking form. Your soulmate has been sensing a shift too, something stirring within them, urging them to look for what feels missing. They don't realize it consciously, but their spirit already recognizes yours. And soon, this recognition will surface in a way that takes you by surprise. There is a spiritual cord that connects two souls meant to meet, and yours has been vibrating with a new frequency. That frequency is calling, searching, reaching for the one who mirrors your essence. This connection has been dormant, sleeping under layers of distraction and distance, but now it awakens. Your soulmate is about to feel a pull so strong they won't be able to ignore it. And when that moment comes, a message will rise within them, a message that carries truth, longing, and recognition. But there's something even deeper behind this awakening, something you need to hear. This shift isn't happening randomly. It began the moment you finally allowed yourself to heal, even if you didn't realize that's what you were doing. Small acts of self-love, moments of vulnerability, prayers whispered in silence, they opened a doorway. And now, the universe is responding. Your soulmate has been searching for peace, clarity, and direction, and every step they take is leading them closer to you. They will reach out soon, but before they do, there's an emotional turning point neither of you expects. You might notice memories resurfacing, old feelings letting go, or even a sudden sense of peace washing over you. These sensations are not illusions, they're confirmations. The angels are preparing your spirit to receive someone who will understand you in ways no one else ever has. Someone whose presence brings calm instead of chaos, clarity instead of confusion. And while this love approaches, destiny is about to reveal something even more powerful about your connection, something that will leave you breathless. The universe has been whispering to both of you through signs, numbers repeating, dreams that feel real, moments of déjà vu that leave you wondering. These signs mean alignment. They mean readiness. They mean your energy is finally matching the frequency of what you've been praying for. Your soulmate is waking up to this connection, even if they don't fully understand it yet. And when they do, the message that comes to you will feel like destiny knocking on your door. But hold on, because there's an even deeper truth unfolding. Every challenge you have faced was molding your heart into the shape destiny requires for this union. Strength, compassion, intuition, these qualities weren't accidents, they were preparation. And now your soulmate is undergoing the same process. Two lives shaped by separate storms, finally ready to come together in calm. Your stories are aligning, your paths narrowing, your energies sinking. Something extraordinary approaches, and as it unfolds, your heart will finally understand why nothing worked out before. Before we move to part 3, take a moment to like this video, subscribe, comment amen, and share this message. What comes next will reveal the turning point of your destiny, and the moment your soulmate finally speaks what your spirit has longed to hear. The signs are forming around you in ways that feel subtle at first, almost like whispers carried by a gentle wind, but soon they become unmistakable, guiding you towards something far greater than anything you have experienced before. As these signals grow stronger, they begin to awaken memories, intuitions, and quiet truths you didn't realize were waiting inside you. You start sensing that someone out there is moving in your direction with a purpose so real it feels almost prophetic. And as this invisible thread tightens, you will notice the world around you shifting, as if preparing you for a moment that has been destined since the beginning. There is a movement happening in the unseen, an orchestration so wise and beautifully timed that your heart will recognize it even before your mind does. This connection forming is not random, not accidental, not something that simply appears out of coincidence. It is the universe aligning two lives that have been calling each other in silence. And as the energy between you begins to rise, you may feel bursts of clarity, sudden emotions, or an overwhelming sense that someone is thinking about you. These sensations are not illusions. They are the early vibrations of a love that is already forming. Every moment of longing you have endured is being transformed into a message written specifically for your heart. Your soulmate, even from a distance, feels your presence and responds to it instinctively, as if pulled by a magnetic force designed only for the two of you. You may notice unusual dreams, repeated numbers, or the feeling of being watched over with tenderness. These are confirmations that your paths are aligning. But there is something deeper the universe wants you to understand, something that will become clear as the transformation unfolds before you. This unfolding connection carries a wisdom beyond words, almost as if the universe is teaching you a rhythm you were always meant to follow. Your heart begins to beat with more hope, your spirit becomes lighter, and the world around you starts showing signs that something extraordinary is approaching. You begin to sense that the person destined for you carries a message, one that will reshape your understanding of love, destiny, and divine timing. And while your spirit prepares, there is a greater truth still waiting to be revealed. As you step into this awakening phase, the universe surrounds you with gentle nudges, showing you the power of alignment and timing. You are being moved into a season of emotional clarity, spiritual depth, and heightened intuition. The energy of this upcoming union is powerful enough to change the trajectory of your journey, guiding you toward love that heals, uplifts, and transforms. But there is something even more profound hidden beneath these signs, something the universe is guiding you towards step by step. The feelings rising within you now are not random. They are echoes of a connection that has existed far longer than this lifetime, a bond deeper than the physical world can explain. You may begin feeling warmth in moments of stillness or the sudden sense that someone is thinking of you with affection and longing. These feelings are not your imagination, they are a spiritual signal from the person destined to walk beside you. But what you don't yet see is the magnitude of what is coming. And just when the signs seem to intensify, just when you begin to believe that something beautiful might truly be heading your way, the universe whispers an even deeper truth, one that will shift everything you thought you knew about destiny and love. There is a message being prepared for you, carried by the very person your soul has been calling. But what this message contains is far greater than anything your heart expects. As this powerful energy moves closer, you begin noticing subtle shifts within yourself, moments of clarity, sudden waves of peace, or even an unexplained sense of comfort that appears without warning. These internal changes are proof that your spirit is preparing to receive a revelation meant solely for you. It's as if the universe has been waiting for the exact moment when your heart is open, steady, and ready to understand what is coming. And this readiness is the final key that allows destiny to move forward without hesitation. Your soulmate's energy is becoming more noticeable, more real, more present. You may not see this person yet, but your spirit recognizes them instantly. The connection forms long before the physical encounter, weaving itself into your dreams, your thoughts, and your intuition. There is a sense that someone is reaching out emotionally, spiritually, almost telepathically, and that sensation is not only genuine, it is intentional. This connection grows stronger as the universe guides you both toward the moment your paths finally meet. There is a message forming in the heart of your soulmate, a message shaped by longing, destiny, and divine timing. This message carries a truth that will open your eyes to everything you've been waiting for and everything you didn't know you were missing. And even now, while you live your day-to-day life, this person is being guided toward the courage needed to speak words that will forever transform your understanding of love. But what this message contains is not simply romantic, it is sacred. As destiny draws nearer, the world around you becomes a stage where signs and synchronicities appear with perfect precision. You might hear a song that feels meaningful, see a symbol that resonates, or experience a moment that feels strangely familiar. These experiences are not coincidences, they are spiritual confirmations that you are walking toward a chapter of life that has already been written in the unseen. And your soulmate feels these same confirmations, even if they don't fully understand them yet. Your spirit is being aligned with a new frequency, one of trust, hope, and divine orchestration. The universe is preparing you for a love that arrives not to complicate your life, but to heal it. And in this preparation, you may find yourself releasing old fears, old doubts, and old emotional burdens without even realizing it. This cleansing is essential, because what is coming requires space in your heart, space that only truth and destiny can fill. The universe has a way of choosing the perfect moment to reveal what has been hidden. And soon, that moment will arrive for you. Your soulmate carries a truth they will soon express, a truth about recognizing your energy, feeling your presence, and understanding that you are the missing piece they could never name. This message will come unexpectedly, with a clarity that leaves no doubt in your heart about who they are and why they came. And as the journey continues to unfold, there is something even more profound waiting just beyond the horizon, something that will reshape how you understand timing, connection, and divine intervention. Because the universe is not only bringing you your soulmate, it is preparing you for a revelation that will change everything. A quiet shift is forming around you now, a turning point that feels almost invisible yet unmistakably powerful, as if unseen hands are carefully guiding each step you take towards something your soul has been longing for without fully understanding why. In these moments, when life feels uncertain or suspended between what was and what will be, a soft light begins to rise inside your heart, reminding you that you are never walking alone, and that every unanswered question is leading toward a revelation you were destined to receive. That revelation grows stronger tonight, as the universe prepares to place before you the truth that your soulmate has been searching for, the same warmth, the same peace, and the same healing you carry within. There's a beautiful energy surrounding your name right now, a vibration that travels far beyond the physical world, reaching someone who has felt your presence like a gentle whisper in their spirit, even before they understood what it meant. This connection isn't random or accidental, it was woven long before either of you took your first breath, written into the blueprint of your journey and waiting for the exact moment when your hearts would finally be ready to recognize one another. And that moment is coming, closer than you realize, guided by signs that appear softly at first but then grow clearer, as if insisting you no longer ignore the truth unfolding in front of you. Every struggle you overcame, every tear you shed in silence, every disappointment that seemed to break you a little more than before was not a betrayal of your path, but a preparation for the love that would honor everything you survived. Your soulmate has been shaped by their own storms too, carrying wounds and lessons that mirror your own, making the connection between you not only meaningful, but profoundly healing. And soon, this person will step forward with a message that will feel like a breath your heart has been holding for far too long, a confirmation that destiny has always been real, even when you doubted it. The universe doesn't make mistakes, and the timing you once questioned will finally reveal its purpose as the path ahead begins to open with a clarity that can no longer be pushed aside. There's something extraordinary approaching, something that will shift the way you view love, timing, and the invisible forces that protect your journey. And yet, there's still more that you're meant to understand, a deeper truth that remains just out of sight, waiting for the moment you are ready to receive it fully. But before that revelation arrives, your heart must open just a little more, trusting what it cannot see but can already feel. This connection between you and your soulmate reaches beyond coincidence, echoing through your dreams, your intuition, and the subtle inner knowing that someone out there is already aligned with your energy. They feel drawn to you without explanation, pulled by a familiarity that refuses to fade, even if they don't yet understand why your presence feels like home. And when they finally gather the courage to express what their soul has been trying to say, their message will carry a truth that lights up everything inside you that once felt dimmed or forgotten. Something sacred is forming, and soon you will understand why the wait had to be this long, and this meaningful. Your spirit has been in training for this moment, learning to recognize what is real, what is divine, and what is meant for you by right of destiny. And as this bond grows stronger, you will begin to sense a shift not only in your heart, but in the rhythm of your days, unexpected peace in moments that once felt heavy, sudden clarity where confusion once lived, and a quiet excitement that keeps expanding as if preparing you for a love that was written into your future long before you ever arrived here. Something within you already knows the truth, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. But stay with me now, because what comes next is even more powerful, something you must hear with your whole heart. There is a moment approaching that will not only confirm everything you've been feeling but will illuminate the deepest reason this connection is being guided toward you now. And the unfolding of that moment is closer than you can imagine, waiting in the next breath of destiny. Energy is shifting once again, stronger than before, almost like the air around you carries a quiet anticipation, preparing you for the moment when everything finally aligns and the message you've been waiting for reaches you with undeniable clarity. This moment has been in motion for far longer than you realize, moving toward you through every choice, every detour, and every moment you thought you'd lost your way. And now it gathers itself like a rising tide, ready to bring forward the truth that your soulmate is stepping into your life with intention, awareness, and a heart that recognizes yours instantly. You may have felt hints of this recently, dreams that felt too vivid to ignore, memories surfacing from nowhere, or a sudden warmth that washes over you at unexpected times. These aren't accidents, they are awakenings, early signs that the connection between you and your destined partner is already stirring, already bridging the space between your lives. They have been feeling it too, sensing something shifting inside them, a pull toward a future they cannot yet define but cannot walk away from either. Something within them whispers of you, even before your paths cross. The universe works with precision when it comes to connections like this, ensuring that nothing happens too early or too late, but exactly when the heart is prepared to receive what was meant for it all along. And now, destiny is aligning the final pieces with delicate care, making sure your stories converge at the perfect moment, when hope is strong, when wounds have healed enough to allow love in, and when the message they bring will resonate with your soul in a way nothing else ever has. This message will not be ordinary, it will be a revelation. Your soulmate's words will reach you at a time when you least expect them, carrying a depth that feels both surprising and familiar, as if your hearts have been speaking a language only the two of you fully understand. Those words will change something in you instantly, lifting a veil, opening a door, restoring a belief you thought was fading. It will not matter whether the message comes through a conversation, a sign, or an unexpected moment. What matters is that your soul will recognize it immediately, with a certainty that leaves no room for doubt. Every emotion you felt leading up to this moment, every hope, fear, disappointment, and longing, has served a purpose, shaping you into someone capable of receiving the kind of love that doesn't just arrive, but transforms. And your soulmate has been undergoing their own transformation too, preparing to match your energy, your heart, and your purpose in ways that will bring harmony where there was once hesitation, and clarity where there was once confusion. Fate has been sculpting both of you with the same hands. And now, as destiny draws nearer, the atmosphere around your life will continue to shift. People may come and go, circumstances may unexpectedly change, and moments of deep intuition may intensify, all pointing toward the same truth: something extraordinary is about to unfold. And at the center of that unfolding is a bond that cannot be delayed, denied, or disrupted, because it was written into your story before your story began. Stay close now, because the next part of this message holds the culmination of everything building around you, the emotional peak, the revelation that ties together every sign and every whisper you've felt along this journey. What you're about to hear will prepare you for the moment destiny finally speaks in full. There is a powerful shift arriving now, a moment when destiny no longer whispers but steps forward boldly, placing in your hands the truth you've been sensing in every quiet moment and every rising intuition. This is the moment where the universe reveals its intentions with unmistakable clarity. Your soulmate is not only approaching, but carrying a message meant to break open the light within you, the kind of message that brings understanding where there was uncertainty, peace where there was restlessness, and hope where there was doubt. Their words will feel like recognition, like destiny speaking directly to your heart. Everything you've walked through has prepared you for this point, the disappointments that taught you what real love must feel like, the solitude that strengthened your spirit, the unexpected endings that forced you to grow, and the silent prayers that carried your heart through every unanswered moment. None of it was wasted. Every step has led you exactly here, to a turning point where love finally aligns with purpose, timing, and divine orchestration. The universe never intended for you to walk alone. It was aligning you with someone who could meet your soul, not just your expectations. And now, your soulmate is being guided to you with a pull they can no longer ignore. They feel your energy like an echo calling them home, a familiar warmth that awakens something inside them they cannot explain but deeply recognize. They are preparing to speak from a place of truth, offering a message that will confirm what destiny has been trying to show you, that you were never forgotten, never overlooked, and never without a love designed specifically for you. Their words will carry a sincerity that awakens everything inside you that has been waiting. This moment will mark the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with clarity, tenderness, and the kind of connection that dissolves fear and replaces it with certainty. And as this connection unfolds, you'll begin to understand why every delay was divine, why every closed door was protection, and why every lonely night was preparing your heart for a love that arrives not to test you, but to lift you. You are stepping into a destiny that has been unfolding in silence, and now it's ready to be revealed in full. So breathe deeply now, because the most beautiful part of your journey is approaching. The universe is aligning with precision, guiding your soulmate toward you with every passing moment, and soon you will witness the unfolding of a love that feels both destined and deeply earned. This is your time. This is your moment. And the message coming your way will change everything you thought you knew about love, connection, and divine timing. If this message speaks to your heart, let the universe know you're ready. Like this video, subscribe, leave a comment saying amen, share your energy, and consider supporting the channel by becoming a member. Every action you take strengthens your alignment with this divine moment and helps this message reach others who need it too. And remember, another message is waiting for you right here on the channel, calling your spirit to the next revelation. Your journey isn't ending, it's only beginning.